king of the monkey bars, and yet my world just stopped. I lost my breath and my place I saw, a smile on a warm Yiddish face. Honey, I sparkled with secrets and grace, long chestnut hair, a wild, beautiful maze. And though we were just kids too shy to say, a feeling whispered and it begged to stay. That one day I'd find you again, my dear. This playground prophecy was crystal clear. A sublime dream started right then and there, with the brunette girl and the summer air. You built a castle in the bright sandbox. I was too nervous to just come and talk, but I watched you from the top of the slide, a feeling growing deep down inside, that you were special, a treasure to keep, a promise. My young heart was destined to the end. And though we were just kids too shy to say, a feeling whispered and it begged to stay. That one day I'd find you again, my dear. This playground prophecy was crystal clear. A sublime dream started right then and there, with the brunette girl and the summer air. The bell would ring and we'd go separate ways, lost in the blur of those childhood days. But I never forgot that glimpse of the sun. I carry the memory of you, my only one. A seed was planted waiting to grow, a love I never could have known. But though we were just kids too shy to say, that feeling never went away. And I knew I'd find you again, my dear. This playground prophecy was crystal clear. A sublime dream started right then and there, with the brunette girl and the summer
unconsciously looked for your face in any dress.
I scanned the crowd in every unfamiliar town.
From college libraries to late night subway cars, I was looking for my destiny among the stars.
Every laugh that echoed just a familiar silhouette, and for a heartbeat, all my doubts would just forget.
I was chasing the echo of your name, a burning, passionate, relentless flame. I knew you were out there, my secret quest, the only one who could give my heart rest.
This casual glance across the sea, and suddenly the world made sense to me. Time rewound back to that rusty slide. It was you standing right by my side. I felt a stare, a familiar warm embrace. I turned and saw a light blundering face. A memory unlocked, a laugh from long ago. A feeling started, soft and then it grew, and the noise just faded out without a sound. The ground just fell away from all around. It was a core collision, a cosmic shift in time, a perfect, passionate, and joyful ride. Our eyes met and the universe aligned. This beautiful, sublime dream is finally mine. No more searching, no more waiting in the night. I found my future, my everything, my light. I walk to you, my past and my next breath. A second chance, defying time and death. No words were needed, just a silent, knowing smile. To finally find you was worth every mile. I took your hand, and every piece fit right. The missing colors flooding in the light. The years between us melted like the snow. This is the truth I always hoped to know. And the stars themselves were singing out our names. We are the fire that every heart proclaims. It was a dark collision, a cosmic shift in time, a perfect, passionate, and joyful rhyme. Our eyes met and the universe aligned. This beautiful, sublime dream is finally mine. No more searching, no more waiting in the night. I found my future, my everything, my light. Was it fate? Was it a chance? I don't care. It's here after all the silent prayers, after overcoming every fear. It was a core collision, a cosmic shift in time. This perfect, passionate, and joyful rhyme. Our souls met and the universe aligned. This beautiful, sublime dream is finally no more searching, no more waiting in the night. You are my future, my everything, my light. You said I remember you, Rihanna. I remember you. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. No more searching, no more waiting in the night. I found my future, my everything, my
Your skin is like honey, warmed by the sun. A story of passion has barely begun. My light brown hands on the small of your back. Nothing between us, no courage we lack. Your chestnut hair falls like a curtain around the quietest, most beautiful sound is the sound of your breath. Your honeyed whispers low, telling me things I was destined to know. A jubilant fire, a passionate sigh, the reflection of honey in your loving eye. This isn't just want, this is a need so deep. Secrets for only our hearts to keep. The world outside has faded to gray. There's only this moment, here we will stay. Every touch is a language we speak, a rhythm of hearts, gentle and unique. The silence we share is louder than words, a symphony only for us to be heard. It's the sound of your breath, your honeyed whispers low, telling me things I was destined to know. A jubilant fire, a passionate sigh, the reflection of honey in your loving eye. This isn't just want, this is a need so deep. Secrets for only our hearts to keep. So tell me those secrets, let them unwind. Let your truth and your body be perfectly mine. No need to rush, we got all night long to turn this soft whisper into our song. It's the sound of your breath, your honeyed whispers low. You're telling me things I was destined to know. A jubilant fire, a passionate cry, the reflection of honey in your loving eye. This Yeah.
We built a world that's built of laughter. Our happiness ever after starts right here. Morning coffee, stolen kisses, fulfilling all our wishes year by year.
You hide my keys, I tickle you under skies of perfect blue.
My dear, and it's a jubilant, beautiful, playful life, free from any trace of strife. It's true, this love's an adventure. tickle you under skies of perfect blue, my dear. And it's a jubilant, beautiful, playful life, free from any trace of strife. It's true, this love's an adventure, a mischievous game, and I'll never be the same since I found you. This sublime, passionate, glorious feeling, my heart to you I'm completely revealing. Dancing in the supermarket aisle, singing badly but you love my style. A shared glance across the crowded room, saying let's get out of here and soon. Building falls right in our living room, chasing away any trace of gloom. And it's a jubilant, beautiful, playful life, free from any trace of strife. It's true, this love's an adventure, a mischievous game, and I'll never be the same since I found you. This sublime, passionate, glorious feeling, my heart to you I'm completely revealing. It's not in the grand or expensive things, it's in the joy that your presence brings. It's in the silly, the simple, the free. It's in you choosing to be here with me. And it's a jubilant, beautiful, beautiful life, free from any trace of strife. It's true, this love's an adventure, a mischievous game, and I'll never be the same since I found you. This sublime, passionate, glorious feeling, my heart to you I'm completely revealing. Built of laughter, built of joy, my girl, my boy, happiness ever after. Ho, 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 ho!
Every freckle on your skin is a note I memorize. The melody of love I see within your honey eyes. The harmony we make together when our voices blend, a composition without mistakes. And my lover, my favorite one, this is our symphony. They couldn't capture half the joy you bring so easily. So let this music be my vow in every note you hear. I'm so grateful that I get to have you standing here. This is all symphony, sublime, soaring score. I will always, forever love you more. It's a beauty in the chaos. my dream first took its hold, a story waiting patient to be told. I brought you here on some invented whim, with fairy lights above us, burning bright but dim, surrounded by a sacred childhood love, and all the blessings from the sky above. My hands are shaking, my heart is a drum. Feels like the universe has finally come to this single moment, this breath, this chance. I'm giving over to this sacred dance. And on the bended knee I ask you, will you be love forever to this beautiful history? Will you make this sublime dream complete? My partner, my lover, it's so passionate and sweet. Yes, in your eyes, the joy in your tears confirming the hope I'd held for all those years. I fumbled in my pocket for the tiny box of gold, a new chapter of our story waiting to unfold. I saw our whole life flash between us in that space, from playground sand to this very place. Every laugh, every tear, every whispered I love you led me to this moment so perfect and so true. And the world just faded, it was only you and me underneath the branches of our destiny. This is it, the leap of faith, the vulnerable fall. I offered you my forever, and I offered you my all. And on the bended knee I asked you, will you be love forever to this beautiful history? Will you make this sublime dream complete? My partner, my lover, is so passionate and sweet. The yes in your eyes, the joy in your tears, and when you whispered yes, a sound so pure and clear, it was the answer to every silent prayer, every fear. The symphony of us found its final perfect chord, my sublime dream, my greatest reward. On a bended knee I ask you, will you be my wife?
Yes.
Yes, forever and ever. Yes, forever and ever. The organ swells, the doors swing open wide. My beautiful brunette, waiting bride, walking to me in your gown of white. A vision of pure and perfect light. My future, my forever, my burning light. Every sacrifice feels suddenly right. This is it, our sublime meeting. A lifetime pledge, sworn in fidelity. With this ring, I'll marry you, my passion, my love. This love story is forever and ever. From a blade will prophecy to this sacred place. I'm forever lost in your haunted gaze. I remember me as a little boy on the rusted swing, who dared to dream of this momentous thing. I chased the echo, I found my destiny, and it all led to this beautiful decision. To stand right here and vow to you, to make this sublime dream forever true. This is it, our sublime leading. A lifetime pledge, sworn in fidelity. With this ring, I'll marry you, my passion, my love. I'll marry you, my passion. This love story is forever and ever. From a blade will proceed to this sacred place. I'm forever lost in your haunted gaze. Through all the years to come, through all the years, through every storm and sun, through every storm, this promise we have made, this promise will never fade, will never fade. Our love is a symphony for all the world to see. A sublime reality. Up, up to the sky. This love will never die. Oh yes, it will never This is it, our sublime as the tears rise up to the sky. You're my dream, my love, my eternal harmony, my sublime.